All right. Well, it looks like it's 7:30, so we'll go ahead and get started with our 2019 Topps Museum Collection Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. All right. Here is our list, top to bottom. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. So we've got Loot Subu 42 at the top. And we've got Blake Turn 41 at the bottom. So I'm just going to cut and paste our list over to the right and blow up the font. Hopefully this time I'll remember to blow up the font before I start reading the list. Little lesson learned during the last break. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and sort quickly, or not so quickly, as quickly as I can. There we go. Okay. All right. So, Adbarn 70 has Michael Conforto. Aquilin 0 has Clayton Kershaw, Mitch Haniger, and Wade Boggs. Arva 140 has Manny Machado. Benny Thaliand 0 has Charlie Blackmon, Chris Sale, Dansby Swanson, Patrick Corbin, and Rafael Devers. Blake Turn 41 has Zach Wheeler. BMAS has Franklin Barrietto. Bo 57 52 24 has Albert Pujols. Bradley Nota has Johnny Bench. Carlo Rodriguez 1339 has Joey Gallo and Max Scherzer. Cars Wilmington has Carlos Correa, Don Sutton, Johnny Cueto, Jose Altuve, Josh Donaldson, Juan Soto, Julio Teheran, Chris Davis, Mookie Betts, Tom Glavine, Trey Turner, and Tris Speaker. Casey 121773 has Steven Matz. Cole H56 has Javier Baez, Miguel Cabrera, and Mike Trout. Comic Bust Cards Word Collector has Alex Bregman, Elvis Andrews, Jose Barrios, Kyle Friedland, and Shohei Ohtani. CPAUS has Ozzie Smith. Delit 2903 has Jake Lamb and Roberto Alomar. Davey Hansey has Jacoby Ellsbury and Kevin Kiermaier. Dean Poff 2 has Chipper Jones. Delcrest has Carl Yastrzemski, Cody Bellinger, and Sandy Koufax. Dogcar 87 has Yasiel Puig. Donovan Peacock 0 has Bob Gibson, Chris Archer, Kristen Stewart, David Price, Didi Gregorius, Francisco Lindor, George Springer, Ian Kinsler, John Lester, Lorenzo Cain, Mark McGuire, Matt Chapman, Matt Kemp, Paul Goldschmidt, Robin Yount, Stephen Piscotty, Steven Strasburg, Steve Carlton, Vladimir Guerrero, and Will Clark. Dota 47 has Jesus Aguilar and John Smoltz. Decim 7108 has Masahiro Tanaka. DVUS has Adalberto Mondesi. Eakinsdad has Zach Greinke. Elko 5497 has Sean Green. Erhun 72 has Frank Thomas and Jason Varitek. Varelia 0 has Jose Canseco, Miguel Sano, and Paul DeYoung. Farrell 2487 has Christian Yelich, Corey Dickerson, and Giancarlo Stanton. Geochar has Jose Abreu. Hebu 9097 has Andrew Jones, Aroldis Chapman, Odubel Herrera, and Tony Gwynn. Icon 562 has Derek Jeter, Ernie Banks, Michael Wacha, Ted Williams, and Victor Robles. Iomranza 30 has Jose Peraza. Jake Bout 61 has Alex Rodriguez, Dennis Eckersley, Don Mattingly, Fernando Tatis Jr., Hyun-Jin Ryu, Ivan Rodriguez, Jim Rice, Justin Smoke, and Luis Severino. James Matt 89 has Carlos Delgado, CC Sabathia, Eloy Jimenez, Franmil Reyes, Jordan Hicks, Chris Bryant, Michael Fulmer, Noah Syndergaard, Peter Alonso, and Ryan Braun. Jammerman 25 has Cecil Fielder, Danny Jansen, Felix Hernandez, Hank Aaron, J.D. Martinez, Jock Pederson, Justin Verlander, Kyle Seager, Kyle Wright, Luke Voigt, Pedro Martinez, Trevor Story, Trey Mancini, and Willie Adames. Give me just 1 second. Sorry about that. Had Grayson Arquette trying to break into the break room to remind me that I had not fed him dinner yet. All right. Jetta 4798 has Jack Flaherty. G Jordan 013 has Cal Ripken Jr. Jogel 298 has Tommy Pham. John Shu 0 has Ahmed Rosario. Jose Felician 56 has Carlton Fisk. Joyce 3688 has Blake Snell, Brandon Belt, Gleyber Torres, Justice Sheffield, Ozzie Albies, Roganed Odor, Shin Soo Choo, Sonny Gray, Starling Marte, Trevor Bauer, and Victor Martinez. JWB005 has Al Kaline, Anthony Rizzo, Dylan Bundy, Gregory Polanco, Joe Mauer, Miles Mikolas, Nicholas Castellanos, Rogers Hornsby, Ryan Zimmer, and Sean Doolittle. Card Kings Collectibles has Dale Murphy, David Dahl, and Miguel Andujar. Cathnor 16 has Hideki Matsui and Ronald Acuna. Kazan 0486 has Adam Wainwright, Josh Bell, and Marcell Ozuna. Keith Hillis 78 has Jorge Posada. Kevy Broom 8 has Andre Dawson, Darryl Strawberry, Harrison Bader, Josh Hader, Pee Wee Reese, and Todd Helton. Land 15210 has Nomar Garcia-Parra. Laddie Cards 88 has Brandon Crawford, Byron Buxton, Corey Kluber, Edwin Encarnacion, Ender Sacarte, Jean Segura, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Max Fried, Rod Carew, and Salvador Perez. El Dunaway 2 has Albert Almora, Gary Sanchez, George Brett, Ichiro, Jose Ramirez, Matt Carpenter, Max Kepler, Nolan Arenado, Ryan O'Hearn, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Living FA 52 has Adrian Beltre and Eric Thames. Loot Cebu 42 has Aaron Judge. LRS Ranger 21-2 has Anthony Rendon. LTSF has Yuli Gurriel. Lufkin Dogs has Tom Seaver. Mayfield has Barry Larkin, Craig Kimbrell, Eddie Matthews, Eric Cosmer, Kenta Maeda, Kyle Schwarber, Lou Brock, Roberto Clemente, Torrey Hunter, and Will Meyer. Melcha 3729 has Jackie Bradley Jr. Melvin 527873 has David Ortiz and Tuki Toussaint. Mike 34 has Bryce Harper and Mike Piazza. Mike Biscus 0 has Jeff Bagwell, Jim Tomei, and Prince Fielder. Michael Criswell 8 has Buster Posey and Max Muncy. Michael Try 0 has Jeff Samardzija and Juan Gonzalez and Luis Urias. Mike Sloan has Addison Russell, Carlos Martinez, and Freddie Freeman. Moose 4UR has Brandon Nemo, Carlos Santana, and Sean Manea. Moosey 61357 has Colton Wong, Nomar Mazara, and Raciel Iglesias. Moorfield 50 has Roger Clemens and Yadier Molina. Mr. Met 375 Mets has Marcus Stroman, Mariano Rivera, and Wilson Contreras. M. Stassi 5150 has Jesse Winker. NI 6305 has Maikel Franco. Penguin 303 has Cedric Mullins, Joey Votto, and Ken Griffey Jr. Proper Boy 1 has Andrew McCutcheon. Proud Papa 77 has Ricky Henderson. Rasim 8683 has Ian Happ, Michael Kopak, Nick Markakis, and Ryan Sandberg. Rhonda Kogut has Whit Merrifield. Rob Will 83 has Dylan Beckens. Ricky Rated Box has Reggie Jackson. RWO has Andy Pettit, Brian McCann, D. Gordon, Evan Longoria, Jason Hayward, Jeff McNeil, Justin Upton, Matt Olson, Phil Necro, Scooter Jeanette, and Yusi Kikuchi. Salt City Sports Cards has Dustin Pedroia. Sammy 1262 has Andrew Benintendi, Bo Jackson, Jacob deGrom, Rick Porcello, and Jonas Cespedes. Shellip 0 has Clint Frazier, Juan Marichal, and Ramon Laureano. Serbio has Johnny Mize. So Keith 11 has Eddie Rosario, Kyle Tucker, and Travis Shaw. Sanjit BMC has Xander Bogaerts. TIG JBO has Jameson Talion and Joe Panic. Tinker Severus Chance 2011 has Chris Taylor, Mark Grace, Nolan Ryan, Pete Alonso, Rise Hoskins, and Jose Martinez. Or actually, I take that back, not Jose Martinez. Yingading has Jose Martinez. Sorry about that. Okay, now that we've went through our list, let's open our box. So, we have 4 mini boxes in our master box. And in one box we have an on-card autograph. In one box we have an autographed relic. In one box we have a quad relic, and in the last box we have a prime relic. So we'll get a different style of hit out of each mini. So we get box number 1. Let's get these back a little bit. There we go. Alright, our first card in mini box number 1 is Clayton Kershaw parallel. Card number 2 is Charlie Blackmon base. Card number 3 is Jacob deGrom. And then card number 4 is, see if it's real or not. No, reproduction of Ronald Acuna. And our hit out of mini box number 1 is, whoa, little quad swatch there with a little bit of piping from the sleeve of the jersey, it looks like, and that's out of 25, 11 out of 25. Let me get this sleeved and we'll take a better look at it. All right. So the bigger swatch has got the piping, and then we have a white swatch, a gray swatch, and then a white swatch with a pinstripe. Nice little variation there. Nice card. Nice hit for the Arenado spot. 11 out of 25. Not too shabby. So that is our quad. On to mini box number 2. Our first card out of mini box number 2 is Freddie Freeman parallel. Our next card is Gary Sanchez base. Our next card is Trevor Bauer base. Let me get some sleeves. Evidently did not have out enough sleeves. And next card is Whit Merrifield. And our hit from mini box number 2 is John Lester, Meaning for Materials, 2-color patch, and that is serial number 3 out of 10. A really nice hit for the Lester spot. Very nice. Very sharp. Well, that red foil is something. Very sharp card. All right. So we've got our patch and our quad. So now we have our on-card autograph and our autograph relics left in our last two minis. On to number 3. And our first card out of mini box 3 is Ronald Acuna. So parallel there. So whoever has Acuna will get 2 cards out of this, since we pulled the Canvas Collection reprint earlier. Next card is Mike Piazza. And our next card is Roberto Clemente. And our next card is Jose Altuve. And as luck would have it, our next card is also Jose Altuve. What are the odds? Jose Altuve signature swatches, triple jersey autograph. Not too shabby there. Great hit for the Altuve spot. 20 out of 25. Very nice too with the orange, blue, and orange jersey swatches. Very nice. All right. On to mini box number 4, which will have our on-card autograph in it. First card, Ken Griffey Jr., red parallel, and that is numbered 4450. Nifty. 44 of 50. Our next card is Aaron Nola base. Our next card is Luis Urias, rookie card. Our next card is Corey Kluber base. And then our autograph out of mini box number 4 is Wilson Contreras, and that's 150 out of 199. Great hit for the Contreras spot. See if I can get that serial number to show up a little better. There we we go, kinda, sorta. All right. So let's see who got which cards. Go back to our list. Give me just 1 second here. Our Corey Kluber base, let me pull the list up on the screen, that would help, goes to Lighty Cards 88. Congrats. Our Luis Urias base goes to Micah Patria 0. Congrats. Our Aaron Nola base goes to, he did not have a relic card in the product, so he wasn't on the list. We will have a couple base cards possibly that aren't on the list because we didn't include anyone in this break that didn't either have a relic or an autograph. So we'll randomize our Aaron Nola. Ken Griffey Jr. Red Parallel, serial numbered 4450, goes to Penguin 303. Congrats, Penguin. Our Jose Altuve base goes to Cars Wilmington, as does our Jose Altuve triple jersey autograph. Congrats on the double hit there. Let's see. Our Roberto Clemente goes to Mayfield in AH. Congrats. Our Mike Piazza base goes to Mike 340250. Our Ronald Acuna parallel goes to Cathnor 16. Our Whit Merrifield base goes to Rhonda Kogut. Our Trevor Bauer base goes to Joyce 3688. Our Gary Sanchez base goes to L. Dunaway 2. Our Freddie Freeman parallel goes to Mike Sloan. Our Ronald Acuna Canvas Collection reprint also goes to Cathnor 16. Our Jacob deGrom base goes to Sammy 1262. Our Charlie Blackman base goes to Benny Phelan 0. And our Clayton Kershaw parallel goes to Alquin 0. So now that we've got through our base and parallels, let's go to our hits. Our Nolan Arenado quad jersey goes to El Dunaway 2. Congrats on that. Great card. Our John Lester 2-color patch serial number to 10 goes to Donovan Peacock 0. Congrats on that. And then our Wilson Contreras Archives autograph out of 199 goes to Mr. Matt 375 Mats. Congratulations. So we need to random our Aaron Nola base card. So let me set up another window of random.org real quick, and we'll do that. And I will use our original list in the same order. And we'll random it 3 times, and whoever's at the top will get the Aaron Nola base card. Alright, there we go. So here's our list. We've got Serbo 2 at the top. Mike Sloan at the bottom. Again, we'll random it 3 times. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. And it goes to Carlo Rodriguez, 1339. Congrats on that. All right, let's take another peek at our hits out of our box. I feel like this was a pretty good box, relatively speaking. Wilson Contreras autograph. Really nice John Lester patch out of 10. And our Nolan Arenado quad with a little sleeve piping there in the center swatch. And then our Jose Altuve triple jersey autograph. All in all, pretty darn good box. Pretty consistent. All right. Well, that concludes our break. Concludes our 2019 Topps Museum Collection Baseball Random Player 1-Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate you as always. And appreciate those of you that joined us live tonight. Looks like we've got a pretty big crowd, again, relatively speaking. And appreciate you all joining the break live with us tonight. And hope everyone enjoys the rest of your evening and the rest of your weekend. And we'll be back here in about 15 minutes with our 2019 Topps Tribute Pick Your Player 1-Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody.